Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest light resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. Spirit, make it pop. Yeah, just up, man. I'm just playing around. I'm just playing around. I'm just playing around. What's up, my guys? What's up, my girls? What's up, my honey? Yeah, I missed you guys. Yes, here we go. Meditation. I know I felt that. I was about to hit one this morning too, and I kind of didn't, but I was like being told to. You see, where you can listen. Right? Miracles, freedom. Right? The miracles in meditation and the still mind. Right? We have courage. Right? Last one. We have Michael, which transmutation. Compassion. This is, you know what this is? Taking the time out for ourselves. Spirit's like, are you gonna take the time out for yourself to really like meditate in the ways that you need to? And it's like not contemplating these challenging fucking relationships and stuff that are coming our ways for no reason, that are tipping our scales when we're trying to level things out. This is the meditating on the courage to go within right now, to come back out a completely different person, a completely different mindset, having the courage to do what you need to do for yourself. This is the food, changing your diet, working out, all these things where it's kind of like you've meditated on it long enough, but it's also actually concentrating on the why. You've been pulled, right? Go check the 555. This is answering the call. You should have answered the call already. So when you got told the the commandments, the steps, right? This is what I'm hearing. The steps, the Octarian light codes, downloads, recalling power, future thinking, right? This is where it's like you have karmic release, radical transformation. Yeah, it's here. The violet flame, the halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. This is confirming that you it's just like at this time, this is also being able to know what you're planning is going to happen, because you're going to make it happen. You right? Nobody can tell you nothing. You see what I'm saying? Nobody can tell you nothing. And this is that Scorpio energy that's coming in at this time. That's when it's like, I dare you to tell me something. You see what I'm saying? You can't tell me nothing. Like, wait till I get my money right. Wait, 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 wait. Okay, I see you. I see you. What are you guys gonna do this month? I'm excited for y'all. Might be hella confused. You're like, yo, this motherfucker's been gone for so long, and watch him come back with this freaking energy. Where were you? Where were you when I needed you? Right? That's what you guys. I'm like, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just not out here just all ready for you. Like, I run me down like that no more. No. You see what I'm saying? I control this now. So it's like I'm not gone anywhere. There's a bunch of fucking reads you could have read. Energy repeats itself. It's sitting there. Hit that drop. There's freaking Etsy. You can go look on. I'm about to go drop these new boxes on there. There's an email in there if you wanted to hit me up and be like, hey, can I get a read? Who said I would say no? Right? You're afraid. You're afraid. Here we go. Claim your independence. 13. Cat energy. The cat energy in here, independent. This is being able, you know what I'm also getting in here? Clear out the clutter, right? I'm getting this energy of like the Libra energy, Venus, right? We're coming into this, right? Like the divine feminine. This is giving me like somebody that has been fed, right? Somebody that it's warm. I got somewhere to lay down, right? But you left me alone. You feel me? You left me alone, right? This is what's going on right now. You don't, and this person has been taking care of themselves. Like, these are taking care of themselves. But guess what? They're heated. I see this. You got me heated, right? Okay. So we got this Scorpio energy coming in, right? Well want of, right? But at the same time, like like, oh, this is funny. This is the meditation where you're like, I'm not gonna. These feelings are not mine. These feelings need to leave. Like, believe me. Like, and these conversations too. It's like, believe me when I say this to you. Like, it, it's my unit. This is us. This is the mirror energy. Go back and see how many times you weren't taking yourself seriously. So when you don't take yourself seriously, others won't. So at this time, meditate and have the courage to transform out of this, because you see, even the new sides and faces to yourself, you're gonna have to get used to, right? So what I've learned too, the power of my no. Go check out the last. The power of my no was also new to me, but trust me, it was hella surprising to others, right? No. Janon said what? I said no ho. You see what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, and it's coming into the courage. Like, this is a bit of reclaiming your time. Right? This is a bit of reclaiming your time. This should have gone back to summer when you're telling people at home no. Right? So you could do certain things. And now it's coming into that power of like where you lay your head every day and where you need to bring your peace. It's gonna now move back out. You're gonna go to work and you're gonna find your strength. You're gonna go back into these relationships and find your strength. But it needed to start somewhere, and usually it starts where? At home. Right? Okay. Numbers. Watabam 10. 13 again. We have this 13 energy on here. So this was also giving Friday the 13th energy that passed. That week was a big week. I'm not gonna lie. That week was a big week when the 11 fell on the Wednesday with Oya. Trust me. In this week, the abundance dropped. Okay? Okay? This, like, if you really sit here and catching the plays, the like, this was here we go, 22, boom. 22 is the grid. The grid is very special. Everybody sees the grid differently. Everybody will see something in the grid, like on your, like, this is, I love this card. And this is also giving last year is what I'm hearing. 22 going into now, like, really take this in, because the last three were just right. But this is really like, take this in at this moment. You see what I'm saying? You need to know now what it is that you need to do to open yourself up into this way. And at the same time, go into the opening. That's being open. Like, the door is open for you, but you know what I'm saying? Passing the threshold. Some of you guys have rebirthed. You've hit the rebirth. I just don't think you see yourself this way. What bam bam. You see what I'm saying? You need to see yourself in this divine way. Right? Let's read 10. Right? Gentleness. You are intricate being that is unique. That's what you are, right? And diverse in your own special way. Spirit asks that you be gentle with yourself and accept delicate nature of who you are. This spiraling energy is here to remind you that there is great power and strength in your softness, and it is here to assist you in healing on all levels. It is also here to remind you that you are a divine being of light who is as deserving as any other human being on earth. Smile and recognize your own authenticity and beauty in all your glory. Yeah. Don't let I get it, because this is a time too where, and this is where the solar plexus energy that's coming in through the throat chakra, because it's like solar, heart, throat, right? We have the violet flame where it's coming from the crown. It's like you're speaking divinely. You may be speaking things too that like are new to you, but they're true. But call that for a second, right? Let's not get into like, let's just keep it basic. You speak from a place, right, that has grace, right? People will say that you're mad because what you're saying actually gets them upset, when what you're saying is actually how you feel and it's just the truth, which hurts. And this is where I want you to watch your delivery, and this is how you grow, because you know how you deliver these messages and these feelings. You see what I'm saying? This is why after it, you're going to have to find a way to claim your independence. Because back to where I'm looking at this cat, Spirit's like, how does a cat act when they want attention? They will come to you. They rub upon you. They do certain things. They have a certain type of, like, you're supposed to identify. And then when you don't, guess what? This little Batuo does it with me all the time too. Missed me, felt me coming back. He's like, oh, you're coming back the next day? Like, just acted a fool, right? with who was babysitting him. And it's like interesting because it's like this was all love, but there was reactions to this, right? And it's like I had to read the play where it's like if I leave you alone like this, which I was afraid to, it's not to say that you're not doing this because you hate me, you're doing this because you love me and you miss me. You get where energy we're going with these things? Like, so the energy that I'm really gathering from this at this time is really seeing how free you are supposed to be within these partnerships, but at the same time how connected it is, because it's like it's that trust. That's why divine feminine energy has, they're like they need to marry them, because the man needs to always have that reminder, because it's like without this it's like there's no principle within. No, you're supposed to have that in the heart, right? And it's like this message is like you have to understand when your independence is more important than a relationship. And I'm seeing that through myself my whole lifetime. So that's why I'm like, this is coming into completion, the 1 and the 0 that I see here with the 10, and it's being gentle about it towards yourself, because that's how you're going to end up having others see you in a different light. Because in the end of the day, you are love. At your best, you are love. You feel what I'm saying? Be the positive force for you in your life at this time. Oh, baby, I love you. You love me? I love you. Ashe.